baby dip. I wanna see you strip. Slide on the pole, do tricks. Shake a little hip before you dance. Get a little lit for them bands. Show you thick, put you ass, just do it. I'm the man, I'm lit. Put your lace front, get your cake up. Put your face on and work it till the day come. Make that money, don't let it make you. You got that drip, girl, you got that.
But yeah, man, we got this video, man. We about to do the first video we gonna do, man. It's with this young man. His mom was doing his hair while on IG live, and made the little boy cry because everybody kept saying he looked like a little girl. It's crazy with what her response was. So,
and this happened.
Boris.
What's the time? Okay.
That's a little boy. Oh, they kept calling him a girl. That's what it was. They kept calling him a girl. Yeah, everybody. So he's looking at it, and that's why when at the beginning you hear him saying what his name was, and they were asking him if he's a little girl, and he kept saying no. And
this happened.
It was a little heartbreaking.
Boris.
Boris.
No. Red, blue, pink, black. Thank you.
What's wrong?
No, they just keep on saying it. I'm a machine. It's annoying.
All right, pause it for
I'm a
me.
machine. It's annoying.
I take that back. I'll be mad as fuck. Damn, we're just whining about just a little bit, just a tiny little bit,
Well, I don't know why she did his hair like that, and it's he don't.
Yeah,
his little
look at that
mannerisms.
shit.
His mannerisms
Look
is
at
questionable.
Nah,
his voice is soft.
See if he was getting the braids in the back.
Yeah.
You see that little shit and that little ponytail on the side look like a damn
Yeah,
butterfly.
yeah. That she ain't got him looking like that. That's not his fault though.
Yeah.
Right. That's not his fault at all.
I'll be mad as fuck. Like, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah.
Turn this shit off. Like,
She'll have a problem with me.
Yeah.
Mama, I love you, but I'm not about to do
Because
this.
her hair is all curled up. My bad. Go ahead.
No, you good, bro.
Her hair is all curled up. His is straight like a girl. There's dudes, right? I've seen dudes get their hair straightened by their mom. They got long curly hair, and the mom want to curl that, do some hair maintenance on their hair. It don't look like that.
Right.
It could be just his phenotype though, right? That's possible. But
yeah.
It looked like it's intentional on her part.
Phenotype on my ass, man. Listen, ladies, this is why I will forever say you got no fucking business raising boys on your own.
I agree.
Ooh, talk to him.
Find that kid some uncles. You get you some male friends, somebody who's interested in helping a boy become a man.
Yep.
And any one of them would tell you, if he's not soft, that this is unacceptable. Number one, why'd you let his hair grow out like that?
Yeah.
First and foremost, you should not be able to do that to a boy's hair. You should not. I mean, ever.
And he look like he's about what, 8, 9, between 8 and 10.
No, listen, that's just
got to be around. You got to at least be 8.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, and if he decides, well, I want to grow my hair like this, you say, okay, and then you let him do it. And then kids at school are going to fuck him up.
I said it earlier. I said
then he gonna come back home. I want to get a haircut.
Right. If I'm gonna do his hair like that,
no, but
I'm
I'm
gonna
right.
teach
He'll
him how to
learn.
do some real fighting.
Yeah, I'm right. He'll learn.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
The world's gonna teach him.
Them skinny little arms gonna have to get tough.
Exactly.
See, this is the thing that irritates me, man. You got so many of these chicks that so quick to put a boy, somebody's son on her son too, but to put these boys on the camera, bro.
Yeah.
Out chasing with children. Like, why is this? Get a client. If you do hair, go get a client. Stop exploiting your children. Let them be little. They're gonna be they're gonna get online eventually at 13. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
You have no business letting this boy's hair grow out like that. And then it's like I said, women, ladies, you raise the men that you complain about. Time and time again. You think this is okay. You think it's cute. You think it's harmless.
Yeah.
It is.
But watch it gets worse. It gets worse.
Look like
watch what she does.
Ignore them. Ignore them.
But why?
They're
what?
miserable people.
Then why are you ever
They have
watching?
nothing better to do than to get on the internet and make fun of people because it makes them feel better about being miserable creeps. Okay?
She wanted to have a girl.
What do we say in the mirror every morning? I'm strong. Say it. I am.
He about to start crying.
And she's still playing that shit.
And she's still, see, like I said, ladies, you got no business raising boys. Not by yourself, you know.
I agree, man. And I tell that story all the time. Like,
You got no business. You prove my point time and time again with that bullshit. You wonder why you got so many of the LGBTQ. I think some of you train some of these people to be like that. I really do think that some of the people are just flat out born that way, but some people are trained to be like that.
And you can't tell your child to ignore them, and then that child got to go out there in the real world.
Ignore them. No.
If you think people are so horrible on the internet, why do you have them watching you?
Why do you have your kid on the internet? You think that's so horrible internet? And thank you, Noble.
Absolutely.
Or at least tell them to say fuck these niggas. Have them say something bad.
You think these people are so bad on the internet? Like Noble just said, why do you have your kid on the
Like
internet?
you got him going live. Yes, sir.
Because when shit get real, you ain't gonna be there to kiss him on the cheek, talking about I'm strong and I'm handsome, all this other shit. He gotta take fucking action. You got to figure out on his own.
And he don't know how to do that because you know that this lady is not putting this kid in boxing. She's not letting him wrestle.
When he get to school, he gonna learn boxing.
He either learn to get beat up every day. He'll figure it out eventually.
You don't parade your son like that.
Just don't.
You don't.
Just don't. And, you're not like it's like most women not gonna understand from a man point of view how we look at it. So it's looking like we being hard, we being like judgmental, all this other shit. But no, it's like it's not his best interest. It's not a little boy best interest to get raised by his mom by herself. It's just not. It's just not. And this is somebody that was raised by mostly women up to the point. I said it on Black Man's Show, up to the point until I met my stepdad.
Facts,
I picked up feminine traits
Yeah.
that I didn't know I had, and I had to change that over time. And that was a big struggle.
Right.
And that young man, I hope one day she figure it out, and where he don't have to learn the hard way. A lot of dudes have to learn the hard way.
Yeah.
This is what's crazy. You cut this little boy here crying, about to cry about him being called a girl, but you got her organization, the organization that she with, is constantly trying to push gender fluidity or whatever onto children.
Yeah.
This is a perfect example of why this they need to be stopped, and they don't have nobody's best interest, even the mothers of these children. They don't have no best
Absolutely.
No,
Absolutely.
Enough. I am handsome. I am perfect just as I am.
Oh, fuck.
I am intelligent. And I exude positivity.
Didn't want to put up the middle finger.
That's
So-
shit you tell girls.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's shit you teach little girls.
That's the shit you tell, like, my wife tell my daughters this, so that's stuff you tell girls. Exactly. You don't tell little boys that. We can't live by them type of rules.
No.
We go on a date, right? The girl dog you out and shit, finesse you. What you supposed to say? Look in the mirror. I know I'm worthy. I'm handsome. I'm a strong man.
And you know what the saddest part about this is? Okay, I know this, and I don't have any children. She doesn't, though, somehow.
Yeah.
I just want to let you all know that when my son was younger in the 90s, I braided my son's hair. So I have a lot to say about this topic.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Why you wanted your son to be gay?
All right, I'm about tired of your ass, man. So give me a minute. Give me a minute.
You did not plait a boy's hair.
Give me a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute, what the fuck is wrong with you? First of all, back in the 90s, all right, a whole bunch of grown-ass, black-ass motherfucking men was running around with their hair braided.
Yeah, because he just came out of prison.
Hold up. No, it wasn't because he just came out of prison. It was because it was the fashion hairstyle of
the homosexuality.
Era. And if you think about it, so you saying Busta Rhymes, you're saying all of these really popular rappers and entertainers, Allen Iverson. Let's talk about him. So don't give me a fucking minute. I'm tired of you.
I mean, I won't go that far. Like every nigga with braids is.
I'm not saying that either. Please don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm not saying that, but my thing is.
Well, you said
here's the thing, ma'am. Those are fully grown men who knew who they were, not boys trying to figure that shit out. You don't confuse boys like that.
That's a good point.
Those men knew who they were, so they can do that and get away with it. Boys, they're children. They don't know anything.
That's true.
Just let them be kids. Don't let them motherfuckers be goddamn, like, they gotta fight. In order for my son to be able to wear that right there, he gonna have to know how to knock somebody's block off.
And you know what the crazy part is? If I had asked my mom, I want to get braids, I want to get my hair braided, she'd laugh at me. My mother would laugh at me. You know what I'm saying? No, and my dad, he for damn sure would laugh. No,
you know,
you don't do that. No, not when hey, your son was a child, man. I mean, come on. Yeah. Allen Iverson, Busta Rhymes, full-grown men. You're comparing full-grown men, fully realized men, to children.
Yeah.
What world does that make sense?
And then when you look at his mannerisms, man, you can't have that little boy going out there in the world with that type of mannerism.
Bro, AT, you hit on.
We can't fight.
Man, kids are already cruel enough. And that's all it takes is for, him to be around some kids. And the first thing they're going to say is you look like a girl, and they're going to be targeting him.
Yeah. But
you can't be sitting there, you making this boy look like a little girl. And then on top of that, you telling him, just ignore them. You are smart. You is impotent. All that crazy ass shit.
And that's the girl. I got a 21-year-old goddaughter. That stuff I used to tell her when she was 6.
Yeah.
I had, and about the time she turned 7 and 8, I started talking to her like she was a boy. You gotta be real. Like, you gotta be tough. Like, you gotta listen. You gotta toughen up. So
yeah.
I mean, I don't want.
And then they get to be teenagers. Now they delete themselves because they don't know how to deal with bullies. They don't know how to deal with with people that's messing with them and stuff like that.
I haven't seen.
You can't be doing that shit.
I haven't seen these other videos that you got, but what I want to say to this is it's that I think what do they say? Idle hands do the devil work. I think these chicks spend so much time doing mundane things. They really can't relate with us, so they look forward to having control of a little boy and sharing that female time with a little boy to have that way, and that's what they do. Like, their hair shit is clown shit. Like, it don't really mean anything. Y'all whole concept of hair is dumb. All of it is stupid. We don't give a shit. Put it in a ponytail, suck dick. I don't know what else to tell you. We don't give a fuck. I don't know. That's all. It all looks stupid. It's ugly. It gets in the way. The makeup gets in the way. We don't like it. But then you try to share that stupidity with a boy, and we don't give a shit.
Right.
Like me, I'm fucking team natural. I don't care. I'm gonna go out and get vagina with the way I look. It doesn't matter to me. I don't really give a shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think of the abuse this kid's going through at school. Kids calling him gay.
Facts.
When he's not. Yeah. And his mother, instead of fixing the fucking problem by cutting his hair. No, ignore them. No, you're telling him that because that's what you want to do with his hair.
Yeah.
Or just turn the shit off. Like,
no, not even. No, cut his hair. Because the internet ain't the only place he's getting this shit from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He going out into the world and into school, and these kids they are bothering him.
Man.
If you look, if you went to school with me, you caught hell. You know
You
what
got
I'm
some,
saying?
Mandro, you do have some
Depends, 'cause a
coaches.
lot of them. Come on, bro.
Mandro, you do got some coaches that they do locks and shit early. They lock their hair up early. They got stuff like that. She probably not a part of it, but
Yeah, but shit, that's not why she doing it.
yeah.
Right,
no,
there you
only
go. Right. He ain't no
Right,
Rastafarian.
and his hair ain't in locks. His hair ain't in locks either, Noble. You know, that's just straight long hair for no good reason.
She done put some heat to that.
Yeah,
his,
she put a hot
follicles.
comb in his
Yeah,
hair.
she put hot comb through that. Yeah, fine.